Hi. Welcome back to another video. Um, so I hope you guys had a great day today. Um, Today I just wanted to talk about I guess the past couple years from basically improving my physical self-esteem and just my overall presentation of myself. And I guess the concept of glowing up, it kind of depends on a person's perspective, because I guess my definition of glowing up is fundamentally rooted in the growth of an individual, whether that's physically, mentally, and emotionally. So, um, I think right now I'm 17 years old. And last year when I was 16, I was in a completely different spot. I didn't have the confidence in myself of my appearance. I was envious of others. I I didn't really take good care of myself. Um, I I was sometimes unkind, and I had really bad habits, and it was it was it wasn't good for me. Um, yeah, and also I guess I didn't pride myself in my appearance, and I was unmotivated. I was lazy, and I would always be on my phone 24/7. It was pretty rough, and I think my lowest point was working at McDonald's. It was terrible, especially for my mental health. And I remember the acne on my face and just feeling insecure, and the fat on my stomach, and just yeah, I lacked a lot. And now, after a year, um I could say that I'm happy, and I have grown. I've grown um a lot overall. I'm more um self-reflective, and that's been a major development. And just having the confidence to do this, knowing if nobody's gonna watch, I don't care. And I remember before I would care. I would care about other people's opinions. And I guess those hardships and overcoming them were not easy, of course, but they were definitely worth it. And it's the process of getting there is it's it's challenging, and there are times you want to give up, but you'll get there. And it is hard work, but it will pay off. Uh, so I guess I wanted to talk about ways I got to this point of just improving and glowing up physically, mentally, and emotionally. Uh, so, physically, I, in terms of diets, I kind of binged eat a lot. I would eat carbs basically 99% of the time. I had, because I'm Asian, so it's like I'm Filipino, and Filipinos have rice with every meal, even breakfast. And white rice has a lot of glucose in it, and it will um, it will break up over time, like into carbs. I mean, it is carbs, but there's this whole science around it. But carbs in general, they secrete sugar, which also influences your mood. And I also had, on top of that, sugary lollies, chocolates, sodas, and that caused me to have to be obese and to have acne, and yeah, it uh influenced how I saw myself and how I talked to people. So what I did was that what you have to do is um restrict yourself. And by restricting, I mean not purchasing the food. So fundamentally, not gaining access. Because when you have access to food that's harmful easily, then you're more entitled, or you have the tendency to actually get that food because it's in arm's reach and nothing's stopping you. But if you create a barrier where you don't have access to that food, and this is, I guess, where you maybe talk to your family and say that I need to stop eating for a while, the unhealthy food, and yeah, figure out a way that, and I did that. I told my family, I communicated to them, and I guess that also influenced them to eat a little healthier as well. And another thing by growing up was my fashion. So I remember I used to wear hoodies and sweatpants all the time, and that's alright as well. Like, it's comfortable, but elevating my fashion with clothes that actually fit me well, um, not just the ones on social media or whatever's trending. Actually finding basic shirts and shorts that suit your body type will help support just the overall shape of your body and how you're portrayed, and you just gotta embrace it. What else? Another way that I cleared up personally was reading, and reading is a skill that I utilized into a habit in order to gain more knowledge, and I really found comfort of history books, and that's just an interest that spiked up, and I read about the revolutions and the foundations of Rome and just philosophy, and that blew up my perspective in life. And by also ridding myself of social media, especially Instagram and TikTok, I gained the time and enforced, basically by using that time more productively, I use that into more valuable tasks and skills, which has helped me get to this point of myself. And I also do take uh, colder showers, and that's just helped me gain more energy. But I think ultimately I have grown up, and I really not hope, but I will glow up from this stage, and I hope that I'll glow up into a more physically healthy body, and a state where I have grown up with my wisdom, my financial income, and my investments, and just knowledge that will support me. And I guess starting this YouTube channel, it's definitely improved my communication skills and understanding a little more about how to communicate, not just to myself, but to you guys, to this little stranger that's listening to this. And I've gained confidence, overall, which is really great, because having glow up in different areas, it gives you the confidence in your ability to achieve more, and it starts from making that change and through little habits. But yeah, that's my little rant about, I guess, growing up. Yeah, hope you guys have a good night or a good day. Consider subscribing if you like my little thoughts. Yeah, remember to stay hydrated. Maybe go for a walk, get some sunshine, and yeah. See ya. Bye.